back to another episode of 12 Days of Vlogmas. So I don't know what's happened to me this year. Well, I actually think I do. But I am normally like the Grinch at Christmas. I'm normally like the Ice Queen or like Scrooge. And I actually do like Christmas, but normally when it's like the week before Christmas, that's when I like Christmas. I'm never, if anyone ever plays like Christmas songs in November or something, I'm like, will you not? Will you not? What was happened to the light? But this year things are different and I am now Mrs. Claus. So I have been in very much a Christmassy mood. Every morning I'm like, Alexa, play Christmas songs. And I've just been buying an obscene amount of Christmas decorations because I wanted my house to look like a grotto or something. So that's kind of what has happened. I put fake tan on my face last night and it does not match the rest of my body. I'm just going to clarify that I'm well aware that this does not match this. So I put up my tree last night and I made like a time lapse of it, so I'm going to show you. I'm going to go through everything that's on the tree, show you where it's from and stuff, because normally the vibe has always been like a kind of traditional nice looking tree. It's normally been like red, green, gold, that kind of thing. And not much like personality, you know. It's just been like a typical Christmas tree. This year it's got some pizzazz. It has some pizzazz, it's the only word I can think of, just to make it more personal's not the word, but it's just got a bit of something to it this year. It's not everyone's cup of tea, I understand, but it's gonna be mine. So I'm going to show you all the other stuff that I've got, like decoration wise, and obviously things have been like time lapsed over different days and things, so I'm just going to insert footage as I'm talking about things so you can see what I got and what I did and all this kind of stuff. So I'm actually having a party this week on Friday, so I kind of had to decorate earlier than I would have decorated. So with that being said, I'm just going to go and show you and talk you through everything that I got and what the plan is and how it looks, and maybe do a mental assessment online as to why I'm so excited for Christmas. So I got a lot of new stuff this year, new chapters, new beginnings, all that kind of stuff. Just wanted fresh new vibes. That's what we went with. So I got my slipper socks that they're ready, my peppermint tea. Let's go see my tree. That was funny. Oh, I am done here. Is that it?
Yeah.
Is that one?
Want me to turn the switch on now?
Yeah. And 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! Do you love it?
Yeah, I love it.
So I never usually have anything going on in my hallway, like it's always just, well, it's just a hallway. There's nothing ever going on, but I thought because I'm having a party I want people to come in and be like, oh, Christmas vibes. So that's what we went with. Now it's not finished, it's about 80% finished and I'm aware of that, so it's okay. But I'm going to show you what I got. So when you walk in, this is what we're going to have. You walk in, this is my staircase. Look at this guy. So this is from SILVERBIRCH, which is the most amazing garden centre. I don't do garden centres like Dobies and stuff because it makes me feel like I've aged 20 years. But this is like a garden centre mixed with an interior as well. So they have the most like amazing Christmas stuff you will ever see. I'm actually going to insert footage right now before I show you any further of my house of me at SILVERBIRCH the other day. So basically SILVERBIRCH is like, you don't have to buy anything. Look, obviously you should because it's so good, but it's very much like you just go for the Christmas experience. So everything is decorated. They have like, I mean, you don't understand it, right? It's like, when I say decorated, it's like OTT, Winter Wonderland, swallow me up and spit me out in the North Pole. Like, it is literally Christmas trees like suspended from the ceiling, decorated in like the most extravagant ways. When you first go in, there's like, there's about 5 or 6 different sections and they all have different themes. So the first bit I went in, it was all like pink and gold, and then you go round and it's all like greens, and then it was all like blue, and there was a space theme, and then you went round and there was the red and the gold, and there's all the black, and oh, it's like every single taste put together in one shop. So I got a lot of stuff, obviously. But I'm going to start that footage now of when I was there, just so you can have an idea, and then we're going to come back.
I mean, the bigger one was cool. No, thank you. Nah, I'm okay there.
I want to do something like this, but I don't actually have a mirror like that to do that. I wonder if you just buy all the stuff and just like stick it all together yourself. Do you think so?
Are you talking to me?
I'm just talking to whoever's listening to me, really.
Yeah, I didn't know if you were whoever's watching your video.
I guess so. So look what we just found. We're calling him Nick Jr. for like... I was about to say, I was about to say Nick MAXX, the gamer. Obviously sit there. I love him. Look at him just wobble. Oh, he's so cute. So, back to my own decoration, which is now going to look rubbish compared to Silverbirch. So I got this wee guy and he moves. Look at him. He's just so cute. But I've kind of been seeing these everywhere. But he was from Silverbirch. We've called him Nick. Nick Jr. actually. And then we moved to my stairs. So this we actually got in Home Bargains. But I thought, oh my god, how much does it just match him? So this was Home Bargains, which much cheaper shop, but you know, it also looks it, so it's just a wee kind of, what are these called? They have a name, but I don't know what they are. It begins with a G, I'm sure. Then I have this on my banister, which is like a garland, and this was from Etsy. I'm going to try and link, well, I will link below all of like the stores that I went to, so like Home Bargains, Silverbirch, but if I can find the independents for like Etsy, then I will link them below as well. So pretty much we have this like garland. It needs a bit fixed, you know. It was just kind of roughly put up for the idea as to like what it was going to look like. So that's that. So obviously you walk in, we see this, and then look at my bobble arch, which is the part that really needs fixed. So we got this nutcracker. He was from TK Maxx, which I think America's called TJ Maxx. I could be wrong, but we got him from TK Maxx. 40 quid, by the way, for the height of him. Really, really quite decent. These lanterns are last year. I got them in, what's that called? The Range. I've got 2 of them. Look how dusty they are. I should have really dusted them. And then inside is just candles, which I think were also from the Range, but just like battery operated ones. So for the bobble arch, basically I was going to do a balloon arch, but I felt like, don't know if that was really the vibe. So I did a bobble one instead. And how we did this, thank you to TikTok. So you can obviously see it because it's not been finished properly yet, but we got chicken wire off of, where did I get it? Amazon. I'll show you the, like, it comes in this big massive roll of it basically. This is so jaggy, like if you get this, you're going to cut yourself to pieces. So pretty much put that on the wall with, do you know the brand Command? They do like Command stickers. Well, they have hooks, and I've just hooked it onto the wall. Obviously measured it to like fit, and then just got loads of baubles. All of these baubles were Home Bargains because baubles are so expensive, and for the sake of a bauble arch I was not spending like, all of these were £15 like in total. So we got a big tub of the green ones, then the red ones and the silver. So basically the tubs were like, I think there was 41 in a tub for like, what, a £5 or something like that. So you know, but you can see at the top, like there's a lot of spaces kind of missing. So I don't know if I'm buying more baubles or if I'm just going to stick like maybe like other bits in, so like, don't know, tinsel or like bows or something like that. So this was pretty much an Amazon and Home Bargains effort. It cost me like £30 maybe to make, because the chicken wire was, I think, maybe about £15 for the full thing, but as you can see I used like such a small amount of it. Oh my god, not COVID, I do test regularly. And these were, like I said, like £15 for all of them, so absolute bargain for like, because it does look good. Like obviously, like I said, it's not completely finished, but overall, oh my god, I've just stood in the chicken wire. Ow. Like overall, it's just adding a bit of something to the haul, you know. You can't really see it properly, obviously, because the light's coming through the kitchen, but I love it. Okay, I had to close my curtains so you could actually see the tree. It's just such a bright day today, which is so abnormal. But yeah, so the tree. Let me just insert the montage first of us actually putting up the tree before I reveal all the bits and bobs. So if you follow me on Instagram, you will have seen that I was in MAXX. So basically I didn't actually have an idea for my tree this year. I didn't know what like the theme was going to be or anything like that, so it's just a case of like whatever I saw was just going to be it. I'm so out of breath today. I think I'm just talking too much. I saw this waffle one in MAXX originally, right? Dropped and smashed the one in MAXX, but they had a second one, took it home, dropped and smashed it when I took it home as well, and I just thought, I'm just not meant to have this waffle, this blueberry waffle Christmas tree decoration. Like, I just loved it. Then went to a shop called PAPERCHASE. Now PAPERCHASE, so expensive, like so unnecessarily expensive, but their baubles were 3 for 2, so it kind of worked out that the baubles worked out at £6 each, which for these kind of baubles, I thought that's actually not that bad, because obviously regular baubles, like I'm wanting like 40 for a £5, like I'm not wanting 1 for 6. That's just not the kind of price we want to pay. But obviously we wanted to have like a couple of just like random cool funky personality filled baubles like the waffle. So PAPERCHASE had loads of them, so we got, in PAPERCHASE was the waffle one. I mean, just look at that. How could you not want that on your tree? I don't understand. We also got this pancake one. Look at the pancake stack, which I believe is also PAPERCHASE. Yeah, I think that was also PAPERCHASE. And then what other one was PAPERCHASE? Oh, the burger. Look at the burger. That actually the burger was ASOS. That was a present and that was ASOS. I don't think that was PAPERCHASE. What else did I get? Oh my god, how could I forget? Look at this. It's an almond milk. That was PAPERCHASE. So I think that was that all the ones from PAPERCHASE? Oh no, the robot. See, I'm finding them as I go along. Then the robot. So just like really cool food related ornaments. And then we went to SILVERBIRCH, and that is where everything else kind of well, stole my money. So basically we got the tree, which was the aspen tree. So if you are going to SILVERBIRCH, so the tree, I didn't want like, I don't like all white like tinselly kind of trees, but I do like a quite a snowy tree, but it has to be one that was green with fake snow on it rather than like a white tree, if that makes sense. So this is a tree, if it would let you see it. So it's very, very snowy, as you can tell. So this ornament here was when we went to Lapland, so had to of course get an ornament from the first holiday and all that. Levy was the snow town. But yes, SILVERBIRCH is where the tree came from. They were on sale for Black Friday as well. It was like £150 or something, which for a Christmas tree, like a good Christmas tree, it's a bargain. So basically, we didn't know what we wanted to put on top of the tree. We thought an angel's boring, a star's boring. No offence if that's your thing, but it's not my thing. So we found a Hedwig. A big giant Hedwig. Why did I sit back down? Because I need to show you him. He was also from SILVERBIRCH as well, but just look at him. So how could you not? How could you not have him? I'm just kind of looking at the cool ones. Oh, the planet, of course. We got this like planet from SILVERBIRCH. We also got like this big one from SILVERBIRCH here. and then this giant big white one here, and Silverbirch, oh, the moon. This was like one of my favourite ones, was this like sparkly moon. So yeah, that was kind of like the cool ones, if you like, that we got from there. We also got the lights from there as well, and it was the ones that were on the display tree. So if you do go, then that's the lights that were on this tree, and it was just one box. And then we also got these wee mini nutcrackers for the tree as well from Silverbirch. Then from Silverbirch we moved on to, where did we move on to? Bargains, back at Home Bargains. So basically there was this like polar bear guy with his wee hat and scarf on, and then there was also this penguin here. So as you can see, the tree's very, very random. Like, oh, you can't even see the penguin. This is the penguin. It's very random, very cool, but as you know, I redid my living room recently, and this is the colour, was that a sage green. Everything in here is like sage green, very like botanical, chill, fresh, you know, the vibe. Thus, we didn't put too much gold on because I felt like gold wasn't really mixing in. It was more so silver. So all the other baubles, like the silver one here, and all of like these ones here were the leftovers from the archway. Just like a couple of red ones, the green ones, and then the silver ones. But these baubles here were from MAXX. I only got 2 boxes of them because it's all they had, but it was the most perfect colour to my wall ever. Oh, these were also Silverbirch, like just big sticks you stick in. And then there were one more. Like these kind of ones here. They were called duck egg, so it was basically duck egg coloured baubles, and it was a big pack, and it had all these kind of different ones in it. And they were Amazon, I want to say, but I'm going to double check that. But if it was Amazon, I will link it down below. But I mean, the tree is just, it's just a vibe. I absolutely love it. And then we have the reindeer, which was from MAXX as well. So we light up reindeer. Wasn't sure. I also need to get a basket for the bottom of the tree, or like a blanket or something, because that just looks horrendous, obviously. So some kind of like base for the tree. The reindeer is just so cute. I also have an outdoor reindeer, but I've not put him up yet. But this one like has lights and stuff on it, and like I said, MAXX. Oh, this is the box. This is the leftovers from the ones I got from Home Bargains. So if you are looking for cheap baubles, this is what they come in. It's like a long cylinder, and you can see they're all like, some are sparkly, some are matte, and some are just shiny. So £4, £5, £4 or £5 for like 41 baubles. And this is the box that the ones from MAXX came in. It's Rachel Roy, of the ones that match the wall. So that's them, and then like I said, the other ones were from Amazon. So thank you guys for watching this episode of decorating my house for Christmas. Hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you in the next one.